Nearly 500,000 homes are to be given invisible UV paint to try and dramatically reduce the number of burglaries across the capital. It's believed to be the largest rollout of its kind anywhere in the world. The ink can only be seen using UV light and will be used to return stolen goods to their owners, as Alice Bandakravi reports.
I've got the computer over there marked.
Thankfully, Andrew Taylor has never been burgled, but he's not taking any chances. Most of the items in his West Finchley home have been marked with invisible ink, which will identify them as his belongings.
I think that making life a little bit more easier for yourself and moving the burglar on to the next house is within ourselves. Reducing crime, no, you're going to get crime anyway. You can just make it a little bit more difficult for people to steal from you.
The Met agrees with Andrew and is now giving out these traceable liquid kits to 440,000 householders across London after a successful trial in 5 boroughs particularly targeted by burglars: Haringey, Enfield, Barnet, Ealing and Redbridge.
We recover a lot of property every year, stolen property, and we can't often identify that because people don't record serial numbers or mark it in any way. What this allows us to do is when we recover that property, it will have this SmartWater on the back of it, and we'll be able to identify it. Anybody who gets arrested when they come into a police station will be put under an ultraviolet light which will show up the liquids. Any property that they've got on them will be checked. So what we're doing is we're creating a hostile environment for criminals.
That's how this man was caught. Yafet Askale was sprayed with SmartWater in Harlesden when he broke into a car which police had set up as a trap. Ultraviolet lights showed that he was covered in the invisible ink.
But there's still a long way to go. Burglary is a crime which can have long-lasting consequences for its victims. And in London, it's a particular problem. Last year, there were 74,000 burglaries in the capital. That's more than 200 per day. And while burglary numbers are coming down, figures show that only a fraction of burglars end up facing the consequences. Last year, there were fewer than 4,000 prosecutions for burglary in London.
The Met Police hopes this invisible ink will not only return stolen goods to their owners, but will also convict the thieves themselves. Alice Bandakravi, BBC London News.